On their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next, and it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers start off well, tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
6 and 24. Turn. They say hot. Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete. It's for John Robinson. Space pass for 35. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Red. 11. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Where you at? What you doing?
Chilling. What's the word?
Kid, I'll just be, yards for the least people on this big drive. Fuck, I still gonna go home.
Rip, 23.
Here, man, me kind of compete. I'll try to see what you want. Yeah, sleep for during that time. You can't see me.
It's weird to say, and it's certainly worth show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner, even though it didn't gain a yard. It actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Late to trap, but like, you say start from me, take 2 hours, like 20 minutes.
Yeah, give me my grandfather. I'm gonna take you. I want to find the other.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, it'll be a
That's a quarterback's best friend. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
I need to be. Get it.
Misses away.
Is that wrong? Yeah. It's so soft smelling.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
It's just going to be me and Leia. But it's TV. Lay bed over there. They bunk bed. Ain't nobody else.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That's Pickens with a catch out right. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he's able to get out of the defense. It feels a little unfortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run crossing that 1st down mark.
Taco bar, she did really good decorating.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
I'm glad you brought some nails in, because I got some. Did that hurt?
We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we've reached the end of one on Thanksgiving. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
Oh. She probably need to find some better, like, prickles to make them stay. Some people still be so strong. It hurts so bad when they come off. Ooh. But anyway, we're waiting on everybody to get here.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin.
When everybody get here,
well as they face 2nd down.
Hey,
it was so good. That shit was so good. It's a whole lot of beef.
From the 42.
You got everything you think of. You go a PO, sour cream, regular sauce, like a real sauce.
Hey, not too much coming on.
15 yards of
You
pick up
done.
there. It'll be 1st down, Packers.
Not a
Chemistry working between the two of them.
I don't like these.
Oh, we know. I'm sure we know.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
And the lady's like, you want a drink? I said, just a little bit. I'm not a drink.
Pass is caught at the 9.
I'm enjoying laying right here.
3 yards
It's
from
so
the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you
We gotta
trust.
put our
You know
jammies
what's
on.
interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, unlike what you saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Everybody here got me this though, so it ain't like that. Well,
Wait,
except
I
for me.
didn't see it.
I said we gotta put our jammies on
Here's 1st and goal.
when we get out the shower.
Lion.
Yeah. And fashion over jammies running like I told her, give me this is a 3-8. This might well be a loss.
From the red zone now.
You can see what this is.
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Like,
The Packers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead.
Then
George
size down,
Pickens
it'll
the
be too small.
touchdown.
Like,
And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. He's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number
it's
this
really
year.
the people fault
Myers
because
gets the
60
point after we
people,
go.
up to 60 people can stay.
The Packers
In
tie
this
things up at
it's
14.
14,000 beds. They bump bed. So, 2 people could step at the top, 2 people could step on top of me. Somebody can sleep with me and somebody can sleep with me. That's how it's going to be originally until people started dropping out.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
And it's 1 king bed. But down the hall.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the
Downstairs
35.
is different Mario runs the king's eye bed. Like, it sleeps a lot. And I think upstairs something lit out. It's going up.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
So yeah, we gotta put this on.
Lawrence working from the gun.
I got no time to do. I ain't doing that big. I did
quickly headed in the wrong direction. First
last
place
night. I
down
played
behind the line.
12
Well, there was never a
something.
play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down, with more chances to make up for it.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's like a
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
It damn near looked really easy. I took the guard off. It was really cool. Ain't no way, but he's better than I can.
He's got Pierce. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
I had packed my swim
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Lisa 24. Hey,
Going again. Here's Lawrence. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And this is inside the 10. Takes it to the 6-yard line.
We're talking about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Oh, just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Hey, Lion. Soka, all right?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Sink right.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son. Here we go, son.
Lawrence in the pistol. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. whole squad on that.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
21. Home troops right.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Taking a deep shot. Get on 1st down. Okay. No luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Herbert. This is complete. It's Davis. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pickens motioning left. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Line.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 29. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Hey, Kappa.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Kappa.
Throwing now, Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
For the field goal, a 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Jason Meyer is set to kick off.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 38. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Reichert on for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. The Lions drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He just throws this one away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. Brought in right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down, 1 yard to go.
59. Set.
Trying to run for it with Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback. The receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Set. 380. Go. Set.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Finds him over the middle.
Herbert's pass Complete to George.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. Got the Lions 29.
He spiked it just in time, so now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Myers' kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Rip, 23.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we did that bitch, yeah. We did that bitch, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Pickett. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Black 80, black. Home trips right.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets the solo inside the red zone, down at the 19. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and he gets him a first down.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. And this got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only one play away from putting points on the board.
Herbert now off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. And threw it back to the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Set to kick this away. Power squib kick is taken in. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Gets this to Fant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
It's 2nd and 5. From the 19. Forced out to his right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
That's a really good job by the defense right there. Doing something I hear all the time in coaches' meetings. I want to keep that quarterback in the box. I want to put a fence around him. Don't want to let him get out and make a big play breaking the pocket.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On fourth down, here's Herbert. This finds its target. That's back down. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Hall running between the tackles. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Second and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
5-9. Set. Cap. Set.
Herbert now. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Green
The
Bay.
Packers shrinking the lead some in the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, go lion. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Home trips right. Tip.
He's throwing for it! And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. The lateral goes haywire. Good ball. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there. Take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Has this at the 6. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You can't start a fire without a spark. A lightning bolt. What a huge game that totally changes the tone of the drive.
At the 39-yard line.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Hey, Rob Silver.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. Second down.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Hey, here we go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey, let's go. 13, this is right. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. Just 1 quarter. standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. And they've got the football, too. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a two-score game at 16 points.
While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still two-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, Ray. 5-9. Ready?
Herbert back to throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A lot of grass ahead. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Even with everything he wrapped up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
He was still at the 8-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
24.
Staying with Robinson. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Riker is lining up for the extra point.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Lions stretch the lead to 23.
Packers 26.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Play action now for Herbert. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Hits him on the in route. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Desperation time here on fourth. That finds Davis complete. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe.
A gain of 12. And the Packer first down.
First and 10, Herbert. Connects with fades. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. This is home. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
All on the 45, first and 10.
All right, let's go. Focus, all right?
Shotgun snap again to Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On second down, Robinson. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, third and short.
A gain of 13 brings up third and less than a yard.
23. Hey, so, here we go.
That one's caught by Jefferson. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the Lions the first.
And the Lions.
We reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit.
First and 10.
Lions, well, they can probably just run away and hide. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10.
On red.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Another carry. Oh, he lost the football. But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, go!
Lawrence throwing here. Running left side by Jefferson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Hey, Rob.
They'll run it with Robinson from the pistol. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Hey, Lion. Son, here we go, Howard.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're going to get to celebrate both the Thanksgiving holiday and the victory over the